Multiple families have contacted WANE 15 with concerns about the spread of the novel coronavirus at Bethlehem Woods Nursing Home in Fort Wayne. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dirk Rowley.
And I'm Tara Brantley. Over the last couple of weeks, we have been working to get answers. A spokesperson for the nursing home will not confirm or deny if any residents have contracted the virus, but we have talked to at least 2 families.
They say their loved ones did test positive for COVID-19. One of them died. WANE 15's Angelica Robinson joins us now with his 15 Finds Out report.
The spread of COVID-19 is especially concerning in places like nursing homes, where the population is the most vulnerable. But perhaps what's more concerning is the lack of transparency at some of these places. Bethlehem Woods Nursing Home would not answer our questions about the number of cases at their Fort Wayne facility, but multiple people have told us that their loved ones contracted the virus there.
Thy power throughout the universe display.
We loved her.
Then sings my
like our mom, just like our mom.
Dolores Nodine didn't have children of her own, but she was like a second mother to her niece Karen Likes. The 95-year-old enjoyed quilting, cooking, and
then
singing.
Sings my soul, my Savior God to thee.
She spent 6 years at Bethlehem Woods Nursing Home. That's where Likes says her aunt contracted the novel coronavirus and died as a result of complications from it.
It's just fast, you know. We thought maybe she'd make it through it.
She says on March 10th, Bethlehem Woods was placed on lockdown in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. About a month later, on April 9th, she says a staff member told her family that a resident tested positive for the virus.
They informed that they had the one patient, and then when my aunt and her roommate got sick on Easter, they were testing them both.
Her aunt's test came back positive. A week later, she died.
We couldn't get in to see her. We couldn't be with her. And I'm sure other families are struggling with that same thing.
The universe display.
It's tough. It's tough.
Tina Morris says her mother is a resident at Bethlehem Woods. She says her family learned from a former staff member that several residents and staff members tested positive for COVID-19. After demanding their mother be tested, they found out she also has the virus.
It is so difficult to live with and deal with our mom not only being exposed to it in this nursing home, but having been informed that she tested positive.
Now the family wants answers. How many people have been infected? How many have died? And what are they doing to stop the spread? Instead, they say they're getting the runaround. However, federal regulations require long-term care facilities to notify families of positive cases and deaths.
We will be putting out guidance on Monday to all the long-term care facilities on how they are to do this. We will be following up when we hear that there might be complaints from families that they're not getting that, to make sure that indeed that resident's representative is being told of the COVID status.
We have made multiple attempts to help this family and others get answers. However, a spokesperson for the nursing home will not confirm or deny if there are cases. She sent us a statement that says in part, the health and wellness of our residents and employees remain a top priority. We are in close contact with local and state health authorities and following their guidance along with national and CDC recommendations. She also outlined some preventative measures the nursing home is taking.
We've interviewed and looked at a lot of different nursing homes, and to put her here to find out these people are the antithesis of what they say they were is a very difficult thing to accept.
As for Likes, she says her family was satisfied with the care that their aunt received at Bethlehem Woods, but she's concerned about the lack of transparency when it comes to the COVID-19 cases.
And I thought that was a little bit strange because other nursing homes that do have it have announced to the news that yes, we have the COVID virus.
To read the full statement from this nursing home facility and read measures they're taking to stop the spread, head to our website, WANE.com. Reporting in Fort Wayne, Angelica Robinson, WANE 15 News.